Okay, so this is what we're starting out with. So I bought this trailer a couple of weeks ago in the rain. And it turns out the thing that people say about trailers is the same thing they should say about cars, which is you don't buy them in the rain. Didn't really have time to open it up. But yeah, he's like, oh, there's a bit of surface rust. Turns out there's just rust. So what we're going to be doing today is treating it, painting it. It did come with this bit of checkerboard. We're going to cut that, screw it in. For a bit of added rigidity, and we're also going to, all these little rust holes, we're going to bog it up with some fiberglass. I'm going to cut this light board off because the lights seem to work, but they didn't agree with my BMW too much. We're going to cut down this light board, make it even. There's a bit of rust behind here too, so make sure we bog that up and treat all the rust. So we're going to be checking in regularly. I would like to film the whole thing and speed it up, but battery's low on the phone, and sometimes as a dad you just got to fit in projects where you can. Okay, so first thing that we're using here, I've just gone over it for a basic clean before we sand it. I'm going over this with a rust converter. So this essentially, I was hoping to get rust converter and prime 2-in-1, but they didn't have any in my local hardware shop. So yeah, we're just going over all the rusty spots, which is going to take a little while because there's a lot of them. And just giving it a quick coat. Essentially, just shake well before use and just apply one coat to the affected areas is what it reckons. So I'm hoping that after we bog this up it won't rebubble up, but it's one of these things where we're going to be repairing it so it lasts another 3-4 years, not so it lasts for life, just because I am not that skilled. So next thing I'm going to be using is this metal turbo bog. So apparently it's got fiberglass in it, so glass fiber, it's a different thing. And yeah, we're just going to bog up all this shit. I've gone over it with that rust converter and then just sort of left everything that passed the screwdriver test of just rattling a screwdriver around it semi-hard. So we'll see how we go from here. Alright, as you can see here, we started bogging it up every little bit of rust hole there was. I'm going to have to sand it down and see what's left. Sanded this one back a little bit, but I still got to hit with the actual sander, but I might actually wait another day for this to dry properly. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here is I've just taped it all up. As you can see, like the little bits I don't want to get any paint on, I did end up taping up that plate as well. Even though I'm 80% sure it doesn't actually match the rego, but anyway, matched it when I bought it, maybe. Just taping everything up, I've just sanded down the areas that I've bogged, just roughly with the hand tool, with the power tool I should say. I'm not going for a mirror finish here, I'm just going for that good from afar but far from good finish. So yeah, we're just going to check and see how it looks. I've used the 2-in-1 primer, which is fairly good at sticking. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah mate, if you squint, she's mint. She's a lot better than she was. There's a little bit in the inside. Yeah, just went over with the old Rust-Oleum 2-in-1 paint and primer. Re-zip tied that bit up. Made sure to cover that up. Going back to the original trail lights, as I was saying before, because I no longer need the adapter. All these corners were just rust. So look, could have done a lot better job sanding it. Could have done a lot better job bogging it. But it's a lot more structurally sound than it was, and it's going to be far less likely to get a yellow sticker. Yeah, it's one of those she looks good from my house sort of jobs, but she's a lot better than she was.